Okay, fourth time's the charm recording this video. Let's get into it. These are what I'm calling, not this one, but like these are what I'm calling the red taps, and I will deselect some of them because some of them lost their red coloration, whereas some of them haven't. Like this one here hasn't. Well, no, it's kind of turned purple. Turned purple on me. This one, oh yeah, this one just has the really thick stalk, kind of outgrowing itself even. Trying to turn it so that you guys can actually see what's going on here. There we go. But yeah, that one's doing pretty good. Especially considering 83, it was one of the last ones to sprout other than those ones out there. Not reached the bottom yet. This is the reddest of the reds. You know, it turned a little bit purple, but they came up, they were red. So I want to see what that does for, you know, maybe it'll be a pheno expression, maybe it was a fluke, I don't know. But I put all of the ones with red on them over there. This one's over here because it's unique. It's just, it's got that super thick taproot that splits itself. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but the fact that it's already reached the bottom is pretty good. These ones haven't. That one might be my missing Slurmanko. Oh, the blue Zushis. Yeah. This one's the pretty one. It's very hard to show you, but that top has quite a bit of color on it. And I like the pelting of the leaves, or the quilting, I don't know what you'd call that. Got decent roots. But this one's not necessarily the prettiest or anything like that. It's got good structure, excellent structure, and apparently some level of drought tolerance for how far away those roots go out and what it's sitting on, and the fact that I picked it up 18 times today. Most roots I've looked at today, is it this one? Yeah. No, it's not this one, but you know, that's Pheno-1, which is my current first sprouted, basically first up, and it's good looking. It's okay. I'm kind of low on moisture in the air. You see the underside of the leaves, they're fine. Number 25. This one's all sideways. I must have had it picked up, and they're quite light. Like, I'm pinching the thin of the plastic and picking it up sideways. Right, I show you how I'm holding it. Right, I don't think I'm overwatering. I really don't. The top of my soil does stay wet because I mist. I have to mist these plants, otherwise they'll shrivel up, because I'm at between 10 and 40% humidity. Green on me. I got that green on me. The other blue Zushis, they're not doing as good. They are in a much nicer environment over here in the middle of the pack, so they're coming back around. This is that mustache hair plant. It's one of the platinum turbos, but it came up and it was just like the thickness of a mustache hair, and then it had these two big old leaves on it, so I just put it over here. It'll go outside, maybe I'll clone it, but this one's definitely not getting run in the breeding program, that's for sure. Like, and over here you see some kind of larger ones, but if we look at them, well, that's generation 5, and like, sure, it's healthier, but again, over here in this section, it's a much better microclimate than over here where we've got kind of harsher area. So though this looks like a nice plant, it's not shown me anything unique yet compared to some of these, you know. So that's why some of these larger ones are over here, kind of far away. Also, you guys get to see how I do my cups. You know, 3 kind of larger holes, and it sort of stops the spiraling or limits the spiraling in these little plastic cups, which I, greatly appreciate and kind of abuse the fact that it does that. The purple punch here, we got 3.5, 2 weeks left growing. It'll probably put another calyx flush out, and it might even get a little bit frostier, but it's frosty. I'll try and show you this. If I can keep the camera still, you will see. But we're all milky. Some people would cut it now, but this plant, she's not done yet. We got a lot of fresh hair coming in. Now, I've been handling on them. Like I said, I tried to record this video 3 or 4 times, and well, this is just the last one. Whatever this one is what it is, because I am not messing with the plants more today. But I want you to kind of see how this is coming in. Now, I spoke about a watermelony in a past short, and I think I have some of her seedlings come up, but she would make this look neon green. So that's how it came up when I had it. It was crazy. Wish I could have kept the clones, but I got to breed it at least. So yeah. And no, the purple striping has not gotten any worse. So the plant's health has returned. It was just too dry for one day. Everyone thinks I'm overwatering. The fact of the matter is, that tells me I'm slightly underwatering. And the fact that all of these roots are up. None of these plants rotted. If you guys still think I'm underwatering, I'll do a test. I'll put a bunch of empty solo cups out, and I'll water the empty solo cups and show you how much each cup gets approximately. I'll probably do that anyways, just to hush that for at least a week. It'll come back. But yeah, that's what I got going on. That's the in-depth look. And when I'm trying to select for plants, I want a nice thick stalk, right? Because a nice thick stalk makes a nice strong plant. I want vigor. I want fast growth, especially early. I want some color. I want to see the plant produce more than just green. I want the plant to be able to survive a fair bit of drought, some overfeeding, overwatering, lack of feeding. I need vigor, I need health, and I need constitution. That's really what I'm looking for. That's, And then at the end of those, you go appearances, right? Because that does matter. If you've got an ugly plant, it's not gonna satisfy you if it doesn't have bag appeal. Even though you're, growing it yourself, you're gonna still be looking for a better bag appeal. So adding that onto the end of your basic selection, probably a smart choice. That's why you take clones when you're making your selections. It's also why people don't love autoflowers, because you can't save a mother autoflower. You just have to hope you get a good one. So that's all the rant I got for today. Have a good one, everyone. Let me know what you think. Okay, thanks, bye.